ask, are there little teeny things that are going on in your life or around your house or in your car or at work, and they're only little things, but you keep coming across them and they're little bugbears? So I asked my husband this only this morning, and I said, what are some bugbears around the house? And when the kids were little, they rode the skateboard into a wall. So we've got this little hole. Now, nobody else would necessarily see it, but he sees it all the time, and he said it really frustrates me. Or the shower door, every time you try to open or close it, it creaks and you've got to almost slam it or feel like you're pulling it off its hinges just to open it. These are really little things that you can live with, right? They're not going to stop you from getting on with your everyday, but they're little bugbears that honestly, if we just took a couple of hours out on the weekend, we could go around, find out what they all were and fix them, like get rid of the bugbears. So what are they in your life? I'm reading this book at the moment. It's called Cultivating Curiosity by Yvette Cordy, and she talks about in the book that John Mars, who's one of the owners with his siblings of the Mars Company, came out every year to Australia, to the warehouse in Ballarat. And what he did this one time, he'd come out and just visit each year, but this one time he said to the manager that I'm coming out and I want to fix the issue. Didn't say what issue, and I'm kind of embellishing the story a bit, but you'll get the drift. So anyway, over the next 24 hours, everyone in the factory went around trying to find what this issue could be. And over the course of that 24 hours, they found 20 issues and they fixed them all. So these were relatively small things that could be fixed within 24 hours. Then when he actually came and met with them all, and they've sort of gone through what all the changes were, and he said to them, or they've said to him, so what was the issue? And he said, there wasn't one issue. I just wanted you to look at everything from a different set of eyes and from a different perspective and see what are the things that you could fix or change or do differently with relative ease, because there was only 24 hours. And I thought, this is such a great lesson that we could take and apply in work. Like, you could do it at home, absolutely no question. But what about at work? What are all the little things that bug you? What are the little, emails that you've got to consistently write because there's no template? Or what are the areas where you've got to double input data because you can't get it from that place to that place, but yet there is actually a little fix? What are all of the things that you could do, you or your team, if you've got a team, and go through an almost problem hunt? So this is what in this book she talks about, going on a problem hunt, like an Easter egg hunt, and finding all these little bugbears. Now, I'm not talking about the big problems, the hot spots or the bottlenecks. I'm just talking about the small ones today. But sometimes just fixing those little small ones can add up and make a really big difference. What are they for you? Because if you take them off your plate, you never have to think about it again. Then you can really be focusing more on the stuff that matters. Because after all, you are valuable.